Here we got 'em. Good time.
What's happening? It's definitely going on, man. It's your man DJ MD Beats. This is No Disrespect Radio on 502FMJams.com, man. I got my man Beezy with me. Beezy, what up?
What's good?
Hi, man. Face, what's happening?
What's up? Check up.
Hey, okay.
Check up.
Are we good now? We good? Everybody sound cool?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, you know, I want to start the show off a little different, man. You know what I'm saying? We celebrating good times, sir. You know what I mean? So, No Disrespect Radio, man. We brought it in with Good Times Radio, but there's a lot of debate on what the hell is that last thing they saying in that song, man. What are they saying? 'Cause they like, we hanging in the, what is it, easy credit ripoffs, Good Times. And then what is it, like hanging in the jewelry or something like that?
Hanging in the chow line.
At the chow line.
Yeah. Y'all watch Jay Chappelle show, I see, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all.
That's when I first heard the explanation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just checking.
Yeah.
How's your week, man? What's happening? What's happening since the last time I seen you, my brother? Hype man Face.
Oh, man, I had a hell of a weekend, man. Did some partying. Well, actually working, but had fun doing it. You know, went to work, chilled with my son, seen some whores. Not just playing.
Damn, why you was with him?
Yeah, we was getting whores together. He helps me. You look at my head. When my son's with me, it's easy as hell. It's easy as hell.
So that's what you did in the last 7 days since we seen you.
Nah, man.
Okay, Beezy, what about you, man? This nigga life sucks.
I think he did more. He
definitely did more.
What else you do, man?
I didn't do nothing. I can't say what I did.
Whoa, that's interesting. Why can't you say what you did?
I just can't say what I did. Too many ears.
It's too many years. There's only 6
Not
years.
y'all.
6 years in here right
Not
now.
y'all. Might be somebody listening.
Beezy, what about you, man? What'd you do this week, man?
Ah, man, you know,
It's faces, dog.
I didn't get into too much trouble this week, man. You know, in terms of anything interesting, I mean, it's how can we define interesting?
I mean, what happened? Talk to us, man.
Let me think, man. I will say this. You know, at my day job, I did have somebody refuse to let me into their place.
And then what?
They
Okay.
refused to let me into their house.
Okay, all right.
And I'm not really sure what the reason behind that was.
Well, I mean,
What color was it?
describe yourself to the fans to the listeners that never seen you before, Beezy. What do you look like, man?
About 6'2" and about 6'2 and a half, 6'2 and a quarter, somewhere in that range.
Okay.
About 260, 265 pounds. I mean, I don't look like I can't fight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know, I guess I could be an intimidating figure, but I got a nice smile.
Okay, but where are you turning? I mean, I don't know what your job does. I don't know what you do with your job where you got to go in people's house.
Yeah, we can't let them know too much because I don't want the job to be like.
So all I'm saying is like the neck of the woods you in when you are doing your job. Is it necessarily our type of people around there?
Define our type of people.
Are we in the building? You know what I mean? Is it a lot of us in the community?
I'll say it was a very affluent neighborhood. I think that's the correct word. It was an affluent neighborhood.
Where they only allow so many, and once it's overpopulated with us, it gets uncomfortable.
It'll never be Harlem.
Okay.
It'll never be Harlem. I'll say that. It'll never look like Harlem there. I mean, it was just a real, outburst.
Right.
You cannot come in.
Okay.
You cannot be here. I refuse to let you in here. Matter of fact, let me call them up and let them know I'm not going to let you come in here.
That's crazy. It's still alive, huh?
It's still alive, man.
It's still alive. Yes,
still
sir.
alive.
What else you get into?
Apparently I didn't get into it at home, but I mean, what else did I do, man? I mean,
you get some coochie, anything?
What's that?
Did you get some coochie?
I mean, that's always on the menu.
Okay.
It's always on the menu.
Face, you get some coochie?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's always.
He don't want to say.
Nah, that's always, though.
It's always what?
It's always, man.
Always.
A different one or the same one?
Same one.
He just rolled his
I
eyes.
was just trying to throw it.
Same one, man.
I tried you.
Same one.
I tried you. DJ MD Beats, man. What's up with you?
I mean, my weekend was dope. You know what I'm saying? We shut down Cole's Place this weekend, man. If you in Louisville, man, and you went to Cole's Place, it was a movie. We had a nice little DJ battle. Me and Nitty when me and Hype Man Face went against Nitty and Jamie or Big Don MJ or whatever, man. I mean, it was just a classic battle, man. It started out real smooth, a lot of respect from both sides, you know what I'm saying? But when it was prime time, as soon as 2 o'clock hit, man, it was time to turn up. You know what I'm saying? There was a shot took it towards me, bro, that I had to, you know what I'm saying? I respect him for doing it because he grabbed the crowd's attention. He was like, hey, if you got a motherfucking hater in the building right now, put your middle fingers up, right? And he was like, nigga, I got a hater right across from me right now because they had us parallel from each other or whatever, right? And he was like, hey, I want you to turn to that nigga next to me, across from me, and say this. And I mean, like, fuck them other niggas came on, bro. And I mean, it was, it raised the bar for a minute, you know what I mean? And literally people that I thought that fuck with me, you know what I'm saying, man? Like, it was literally like, hey, turn around to that nigga and let's.
Oh, y'all was like, yeah?
It was like, yeah. And people that I thought fuck with me was turning around giving me the finger, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it was dope.
Sides on you, though?
I mean,
what
this
was
shit
so
deep.
dope about it, bro, is that people was actually choosing sides. You know what I'm saying? People running back and forth to the DJ. Well, you couldn't run back and forth. Like, literally, we in a probably, I can't say the square footage of it, but it was a pretty nice size. And it literally took 15 minutes to just get from one side to the other side. So people was running back and forth to the DJ booth like, man, kill that nigga, kill that nigga. People running to him and like, kill that nigga, kill that nigga. But at the end of the day, they try to say shit was a tie. But I just want to say this. Me and Fakes looked like we was having more fun than they was. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to say this, man.
Camp DJs, we definitely in the building. So, I mean, it was pretty much my highlight of the week, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it was a tie, just to let you know that, man.
It definitely wasn't a tie.
I don't think
you think you might be
definitely
biased,
wasn't
though?
a tie. Who?
Do you think you might be biased on your review of what happened, though?
No. I think, man, we turned
you smashed them?
I think we turned up, man.
Yeah,
It was a
We
movie.
went in. It was off the chain.
It was definitely a movie.
And what's so fucked up is like when we in that zone, we can't never record the shit. We can't never get pictures of it because we working. We can't stop and do it, and it sucks.
Y'all can't hire a videographer?
Yeah.
We know you got a camera.
Like I said, y'all can't hire a videographer?
We know you got a camera.
Like I said, y'all can't hire a videographer?
We know you got a camera.
It's true. But I'm saying y'all can't hire a videographer. I'm not a videographer.
You could be one.
No, I can't.
You can be whatever you want to be.
No.
Yeah, he does all the editing for Dope16.com.
I do the editing. I don't do the camera work.
He does all the camera work for Dope16.com.
I don't do the camera work.
You don't.
I do have other people
But for
do
the
camera
promos,
work.
you do.
For those, I mean, we have to make sure it's taken care of.
With us, man. We're
All right, well,
Evan.
take care of your brother then,
Hold
bro.
on. Do I have that kind of free time? What am I doing?
But that's what I was coming up to you now.
What am I doing during that time?
I don't know.
I'm working on other things.
I'm just saying.
I'm building websites. I'm editing other
Well,
videos.
help me. Can I get some help?
Like I said, you gonna hire a videographer? I don't hang out in clubs to do anything.
Oh, so you want to get paid?
I don't hang out in clubs to do anything.
No, what he's just saying, nigga, go get a videographer.
Yeah,
That's what
I'm
he's
just
saying.
saying, get a
You want
videographer.
to get paid?
No, he said
I'm saying go get a
videographer.
videographer.
Oh.
I have no desire to shoot any videos
Why, man?
at all. Period.
I feel you.
Why would I? I don't like doing that. That's not a career path I chose.
I feel you. If you don't like something, don't do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Why do I do it for Dope 16? Out of necessity. I had somebody do the videos,
Yeah, you sure did.
and
And he's doing bigger things.
he's
You know what
doing
I'm
some other things now.
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I don't. So it pushed me back to editing the videos again. By the way, if y'all don't know what Dope16.com it is the biggest rap battle league in the region of the Mid South. Yeah, I said Mid South.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you can check the wall. You know what I'm saying? It's right there. You know what I'm saying? It's just something we threw up on. Okay. Yeah,
What is he pointing at?
Yeah, no, it was right. He got it. It was right. If y'all watching on the stream, we was trying to make sure Hype Man Face was pointing in the right direction because the camera was behind him.
Definitely.
You know,
Hey, whoa, shit.
Look
because we filming inside my office right now.
They shot Dr. King.
There's a
Do you see that
he's stepping
arm,
on
though?
me.
They shot Dr. King.
He's stepping on me right now.
Do you see that arm, though?
You stepping on me too. I was just gonna let them know that the Dope 16. You know what I'm saying? Letters. It's on the back wall of the office. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the contributor. You know what I'm saying? That got the Dope 16 letters. You know what I'm saying? Definitely appreciate that
Definitely.
office warming gift.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But anything else this week, DJ MBBs?
Let me see. This week, what else happened? That was pretty much my highlight, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what made me this week. You know what I mean?
Well, today I was at work and I seen an ex-wife come out and try to take.
That's
the
funny.
car.
We asked you what happened, and
you
you
didn't
didn't
say
have no
this.
answer.
I knew you were gonna say that, but I thought about it. I had to think about it, and I thought about it.
Okay, you got a reprieve. Go ahead. Tell us what
Okay.
you saw.
I was at work.
Mm-hmm.
I was on my forklift. Yeah, I drive forklift. And I looked out the dock window, and I seen somebody's ex-wife trying to take their ex-husband's car because they had ties to the car or whatever. The name was in it or something. I don't know what it was, but it was something. But she didn't get it. I don't know why she didn't get it, but she didn't get it. And it was just crazy because she made a real big scene. Police was there. They showed up. Big boss came outside. HR came outside. It was just a big scene for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't understand what's wrong with these ladies, man. Why they come up right? Why they get mad when a man is gone? You know what I'm saying? When you fucked up. Because she fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So he left her because she fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
How you know it?
Oh, he told me.
That's what he said.
Oh, that's what he
It's
said.
two sides to
Yeah,
each
yeah,
story.
It's two
though, you know what
sides.
I'm
It's
saying?
three sides.
No.
Her side,
It's
his side,
been
and
real.
truth.
She didn't come
You know,
home. He
'cause you
said
was
she
there.
didn't come home. No, that's what he said. He said she didn't come home one night. When she got back home, he told her, go on home, go on about your business, pack your shit, or whatever. Go back where you was at.
All right, so if her name's on that car, she was packing her shit.
Yeah, that's our car too.
I don't know, man. It's been a while, though. Why would
It don't
you
matter.
wait?
Her name's on there. It don't change.
She didn't get the car?
But her name's on there. Yeah, just because what? Because y'all was at work.
Probably because it's on private property.
I mean, I'm saying at the end of the day, we only hearing one side of this.
No, but he wasn't there. He's a truck driver. He drives semis back and forth through the city. He just parked his car there.
But I'm asking though, how do you know that she fucked up?
I mean,
He wouldn't lie to you.
I'm not saying he wouldn't lie to me, but why would you tell somebody that your girl didn't come home one night?
I mean, people
Why?
lie. People
Niggas
lie every day, B. It's true
For
though.
real.
People lie every day,
Nah,
B.
but that just don't seem like it's a lie, man.
Oh man,
This nigga
we-
believe anything.
Oh,
Nah,
we
'cause
got to
dude,
talk
I mean,
about
yeah,
that
no,
here
no,
tonight.
anything.
Because dude was crushed. Dude was crushed. Like, dude was crushed. He was telling us how crushed he was.
So damn, you don't think niggas fuck up and get crushed?
Yeah, but I don't think he
ain't
I
that
don't
type of
think he
nigga.
fucked up. No.
I mean, all you do, you
Listen,
work with the
no,
nigga.
let's
That's
just
it.
put it this way.
Hold on, check us out.
He's going to get, you can just tell. It's a vibe. You get vibes from niggas.
Oh,
You can
man.
just tell that
Oh,
this nigga's
man.
like that for the simple fact that he's already ready to get remarried.
All you know is that
again.
nigga that you
Yeah,
work with
yeah,
that nigga.
you
That's
don't-
it.
you don't
You
really
don't know what he does
You
after
don't
that.
know.
I
Yeah.
don't. But when you want to remarry again, right
So
after
it's-
you went through some crazy shit with this one, like not even a year
Can
later,
I point something out about that though?
with another woman?
Can I point something?
crazy.
Can I ask you something about that?
What up?
So I mean, if he's ready to move on like that, I mean, he might have already been
Man,
moving.
somebody
Hold on,
needs to stop
let me
that
let me
nigga,
let me
man.
get it out. You don't
Get
even
it
know what I'm
out.
gonna say.
Get it out.
You don't even know what I'm gonna say. I'm saying if he's ready to move on, maybe he was already moving on before the relationship was over. Maybe it was his fault and he was already messing around. So that's why he's ready
You know
to
what?
do something else.
You
That
may,
brings me to my topic of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Why do people cheat? We're gonna do that. Y'all cool with that?
Did we touch on any of that last time?
no, we
Not really.
didn't.
Okay.
But
I think we left it there. You know what I'm saying? You want to know what the phone number is?
no, 502-509-3716. Please give us a call if you want to get in on that topic right there.
Well, we're going to talk about that later on in the show. Right now, we're going to take a real quick break. You know what I'm saying? You listening to No Disrespect Radio on 502FMJams.com, man. We'll be back right after this.
Yes, sir.
That's right, Dope 16 Radio. We right back. I mean, No Disrespect Radio. Y'all won't believe what just happened. Shout out to the MacBooks, man. You know what I'm saying? People People
Explain to them what happened just now, because even I was confused.
people think that MacBooks are these most perfect pieces of equipment in the world, and they don't crash. Mine just crashed. You know what I'm saying? MacBook Pro just crashed, and I'm not doing nothing but running some music on there right now.
The reason it's funny is because we were sitting here at break having a discussion. You know what I'm saying? We had the mics off. We were having a discussion. And midway through the discussion, we just heard, and all of a sudden, DJ Empty Beats was like, hey, let's just get back on air. I mean, my mouth was forming another word. He was like, let's go. And boom, we back on. And now we're here to enjoy this moment with y'all.
Hey, man. Shout out to the MacBook Pros, man. So to all you DJs that thinks that, you know what I'm saying, the Windows, you know what I'm saying, the PC, laptops, our computers, a bad thing to go with because they say they crash a lot. MacBook Pros do too. You know what I'm saying? This doesn't happen to me in the middle of a party, but the thing about it, you got to know what to do to recover when it's happening, though. You know what I'm saying? And as you see, we struggled with it a little bit, but we made it happen.
Yeah, we here now.
We here. We right here.
We here now. We didn't get to take as long a break as we wanted to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing I wasn't in the bathroom.
Hey.
Oh,
Shout out
shit.
to the Apple,
Yeah.
the apples. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I don't like Apple, man.
Hey, man, I'm looking at faces over looking at porn right now, man.
Not looking at porn.
There was a
on
video that
Facebook.
went viral today. BZ, I don't know if you've seen it, but it was a strip party. And they were stripping for a bunch of lesbians. And some of the tricks that these females was doing at this party, bruh.
We got a link for this.
Oh, my God, man. If you don't mind, could you send him that link so he can enjoy that with you? Yes, bro, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Send it to my Facebook, please.
I mean, Lightweight has me like, I should have walked in there with a wig on it so I could be a lesbian. You know what I'm saying? Because strippers in our city, which I'm talking about Louisville, Kentucky here,
Yes.
they don't entertain like that. You know what I'm saying? Last strip club I went to, man, it was like a lounge, man. Niggas was playing pool. Niggas was eating wings. And, you know what I mean? Chicks was dancing around us.
Not spending a lot of money, basically, is what you're saying.
It really wasn't.
They wasn't spending no money on a girl.
They were spending money elsewhere. Put it like that.
Money.
That's basically what you're saying.
If I was a candy man and they'd have been over there trying to get some candy from the candy man instead of actually paying money to see these chicks.
Paying for the services.
Yeah.
Got you.
Okay. I'm gonna send this to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna appreciate that. Hey, man, I got a question for y'all, man.
What up?
Well, first let me tell you, your man, Swiss Beats. You know what I'm saying?
Swizzy.
Yeah, Swizzy. You know what I'm saying? He recently had a video on Vlad TV. And check this out. So, me and DJ MDBs was talking about this earlier, Face. How do you feel about hip hop moguls taking business classes? You think that they could benefit from it?
I mean, yeah. Why not?
Yeah. Well, here's what he's doing. There's a Harvard class. It's supposed to be one of the hardest classes to get into at Harvard. And what they do is they take, say, if you've made $10 million. Yeah, DJ Empty Beats. Yeah,
And
the Mac is
the
back.
MacBook just now recovered.
Yeah, the
You know
Mac
what
is
I'm saying?
back. The Mac is
Mac
back.
is back. Return of the Mac.
It was Big Mac attack over
Right.
there.
Return of the Mac.
All right, so let's say you made $10 million on your own, right? You can go and take the class for people who made $10 million. Well, Swiss Beats, I mean, salute to him. He got to take the class for people who made over $200 million. So it's a whole different course. So basically, they say, okay, look, you made this kind of money. We can show you how to continue to make money and how to take your $200 million empire and continue to grow. So L.A. Reid took the class too, or whatever. But Swiss said, man, look, I go in there, I do my classwork. He said, I talk to other people who made, you know, send the money. And then, like, I go home for like 4 months, use that, and his homework, basically, check this out. His homework is he's got to increase his net worth by at least 5%. Then he takes more classes. I mean, me personally, I think that's pretty dope. I think more moguls should do it.
Yeah, why not?
You know what I'm saying? What about you, DJ Andy Bees?
I definitely do. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, like we was talking about earlier, man, you're not doing homework on a paper that you have to turn in.
Exactly.
It's your actual business that you're running, and they giving you the tools to basically be like, hey, you can get 5%, revenue on your company by doing these steps or whatever. Or you can fail and not do it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, something that's benefiting you, why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a class I would love to sit in and just enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Should be nice to be able to sit in there, but
Yeah, I ain't got it like that.
Yeah, but I say.
What's the $500 nigga class at, man? That's what I need.
Yeah, exactly.
Dang.
We need to see how you can make $50
Right.
in the next 30 days. You
Hey,
know
now
what I'm saying?
we thousandaires. We can say that.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
a thousandaire. I'm a thousandaire.
Thousandaire, you know what I'm saying?
I'm in that area.
You in that area. You in that ballpark.
We're thousandaires, man.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shout out to Swizz though, man. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. I tell you something funny in the interview though. He said nobody recognized him, right? Because you know these are dudes from all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Taking his class.
That's dope though.
And he's not Swiss Beats in there. He's Kasim Dean. That's his, it's his real name. He said nobody recognized him until the last day of class. His wife came to pick him up. You know who his wife is, right? Alicia Keys walked in, and they was like, "Hey, Alicia Keys," and they was like, "Oh, you married to her? Like, you are?
Swizzy.
Yeah, you are somebody, huh?
Swizzy.
You know what I'm saying? I guess you are important. I mean, she's more popular, but he still got more money, so it is.
But
what it
I
is.
mean, $200 million.
It's nice.
What
Keep
the
talking.
hell does he do to generate that?
Well, he's got the production company. You know what I'm saying? And he has a lot of producers working under him, bringing him money. You got to think about all the publishing he has. He gets to sign his name first on his publishing. Matter of fact, Timbaland did the same thing. If I think it's, what is it? Might be Zamba and something else. Like whenever you look under publishing, if you see Zamba, that's actually Timbaland's publishing company, and it's first. So if your name is listed first, you get the money first, and then everybody else trickles down. So he has his own publishing company. Apparently, he has some other business deals that he's involved with. I think he got involved with like music equipment and stuff like that too. So I mean, he's made some money, quiet money. You know what I'm saying? He ain't on TV every week.
Nothing
So.
wrong with it.
Right.
And he's out of the tabloids and everything. So
Yeah, exactly. I
He
don't
was
have
in the tabloids for a minute though, filing for bankruptcy or something like. Nah, taxes.
No,
yeah,
was
well,
it-
he
was
got
it-
sued. He got sued for a sample too.
He does that a lot.
And the divorce when he left his wife for Alicia.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're just all. At the
I
beach
leave a lot
together.
of people for Alicia Keys.
Why not?
You know what I'm saying? That's just.
What if she had like the
I keep
smallest
on
pussy in
falling.
the world though?
I'd
Then
open
I'm
that
gonna definitely feel
motherfucker
like a
up.
king the way she gonna be screaming. The way I'm gonna leave her hollering, I'm gonna be like, yeah. You didn't think it'd be like that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Show
damn,
it.
show enough.
Hook, thank you.
Show enough, though. Show enough. Show enough.
Yeah, the smaller the better. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all stupid.
Hey, I mean, you don't want Alicia Keys? Come on.
Hold on, I definitely would.
You don't
I'll
want
tell
a
her
hot
something.
dog throwing a, like, that's like throwing a hot dog down the hallway. You don't want nothing like that.
Damn, man, you use that a lot, dog.
I've always hated that
Yeah,
phrase,
you
man.
use
That's a
that a lot,
horrible
man.
phrase.
You use that a lot.
Like throwing a hot dog down the hallway.
I mean, no walls at all.
Well, hold on. All right,
Ain't
from
never
y'all
been in nothing
experience, I'm pretty sure y'all done had a nice amount of women in y'all life, right?
I've
You
only
grown.
I've only been with one woman in my life.
Okay. Face.
Fucking
I've been
liar.
with plenty of women.
Okay, you done been with plenty of women. So, there's something going around that says that skinnier chicks can take dick better than thicker females.
Penis. I think there's some kids listening.
Ah, well, penis. Yeah,
Yes.
they take skinnier chicks take penis better than thick women. Let's say that.
I've heard this debate go back and forth.
But I mean,
True.
y'all have experienced
True.
both sides.
True.
Thick. Some probably
I
done
mean-
had some big girls in her. I mean, and some skinny. Who takes a dick better?
I got my own answer about this. Go ahead.
ahead,
though.
go ahead.
No, because my answer is probably a little different than
Give me
most.
the do. You go ahead. You got your answer?
I asked you.
I know.
Yeah, you asked the question.
I asked you, man. Let's go.
All right. I think skinny girls are deeper. Don't know why. Don't know. They ain't wetter for some reason, but I don't know why.
So, pause, but your dick gets longer when you fucking skinnier chicks?
Say what?
I mean, you said they go deeper or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So, if you
It's just
are
you
walking
can feel
around
the
with the same
difference.
penis every day,
Because have you ever hit that that wall, the kind of like binge shit? You know what I'm talking about, nigga.
I hear you.
All right.
We're listening.
So, most thick girls
Mhm.
that I have had the pleasure of, taking out.
Pleasure.
Uh,
You had to take them out?
You know what I'm saying, knocking them down.
Okay.
I have noticed that it's for some reason it is seem like they just, I don't know if it's not I don't know if it's necessarily smaller, but
Spit it out.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what it is. It's like it is something different because I have ran into somebody that was sticking a motherfucker, and I was fucking them, and they could not take none at all. But I've also ran into a thick chick that could take, whatever. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It is a difference, but I can't really explain it. So go ahead.
Peasy. Who takes dick better? Skinny chicks, thick, or big ones?
Look. By the way, the terminology I'm gonna use, I don't want to turn away too many female listeners. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to get too raw and graphic. That's just myself personally.
Yeah, this sells.
But I'm gonna say this though. I mean, from my experience, and from what I'm gonna say this, I won't.
He's rubbing his eyes.
Nah, I won't really say that the skinnier ones can take it better. I think that there's an expectation there that kind of plays with the mind that you probably think that they probably shouldn't be able to. So when they do, you kind of like, yeah, she's taking it or whatever, and she's little or whatever. But physically, anatomically or whatever, she's not. The inside is not different. I mean, it's just. I think it's more of a myth, and I think it's more in people's heads that they expect them to do whatever. But then when you have that thicker girl that can't take it, in your mind you think you should be able to. Mm-hmm. So that stands out more. Right. It's kind of like everybody walks into a store, 1,000 people walk in the store. If it gets robbed once, everybody's like, well, damn, this is a bad neighborhood, because you only think about that one time.
You said it last week.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. It's the same analogy there. You know what I'm saying? I think that when a thicker girl can't take it, you think she should have. And if a skinny girl can, you think, oh, well, you shouldn't be able to. I think it's more of a mind game.
Think so?
Because anatomically, there's no difference there. I mean,
I don't necessarily think like that. I mean, the question was brought up, and I said something about it because I was answering the question, but
nobody attacked your answer.
No.
I'm glad.
I just said anatomically, there's no difference.
No, because listen what I'm saying. Stupid. No, listen what I'm saying because
Get it out too.
No, because I have been with a skinnier chicks or whatever, and thicker chicks or whatever, and did nothing seem different. I never thought like that. It was just like pussy was pussy. You know what I'm saying? So I do understand where you're coming from. Like if you put in your head, that's probably what you are gonna think. But I never really kind of put that in my head for real. Now I think about it, because it's like pussy's pussy. If you can take it, you can take it. If you can't, you can't.
Pussy is pussy. Is that what it is?
I mean, all pussy ain't good pussy, but pussy is pussy.
Okay. All right. What else we got?
How do you transition to this?
Can I get my answer?
Go ahead.
I'm a virgin, first of all. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely a virgin. You know what I mean? Some things I haven't done in life. But fucking skinny and thick chicks, you know what I'm saying? I have done that. And and from my experience, I noticed like skinny chicks can take the dick better than thick chicks can. Like thick chicks, there's a lot of screaming, there's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, grabbing and, you know what I'm saying, trying to get away. Where skinny chicks, man, you know what I'm saying, it's like you can beat them to death. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying the pussy feels different at all. I'm just saying their reaction when the dick is in them is what's totally different in my eyes.
Maybe they just more excited.
Is that what it is?
Because we saying take. I mean, are we talking about screaming in pain? Are we talking about screaming in pleasure? It's two different things.
I mean, anywhere it goes, the police is gonna come through that door at any time because it sounds like you raping a bitch.
I mean, if she's screaming, "Oh God, no, it's hurting," I mean, that's one thing. I mean, if she's just screaming, maybe she just likes it.
Okay, so has any female ever asked you that, and you like told you, oh, it's hurting? What did you ask her? What did you tell her after that? Right after she said that?
I mean, if it's hurting, I don't respond back. I just adjust and keep going.
You ain't be like, you want me to stop or nothing? You should have asked her, you want you to stop.
If she want me to stop.
I asked her if she want me to stop. I said, what you want me to stop? No, don't stop. So it can't hurt if they don't want you to stop.
It does hurt some of them, though. That's not.
I would say.
I'm about to say.
It seems like it should hurt every time. If you ask me, you got Johnson going in there. You know what I mean? Like, that should hurt.
Oh, yeah. There's no way you should be able to beat their anatomy like that.
Yeah, and shout out to the ladies.
Yeah, you know I mean, shout out to y'all. Y'all built for it tough. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but you got to shout out some of the niggas, too, because they out here doing it, too, now. It's considered as cool. It's considered as cool now, so.
Shouting at the niggas that can take it.
Hey, they out here doing it, man.
Oh man, we become politically correct now. We can shout out anybody who can take a
I salute you.
I don't salute
take a
shit.
penis. Shout out to you. Period. Is that what we say?
Hey, all across the board, man. It's not just a female trade no more.
I feel you.
It's legal in some states. You know what I mean? Y'all stupid.
If you like it enough, you can marry it now.
Right.
You know? I mean, that's what I was saying. Hey man, speaking of men and women and the switching of roles and everything like that, right? So you know how some women, they all, you got some women that say that they faked orgasms, right? So the conversation it came up about, is there a reason for men to fake orgasms? Do you think fake orgasms for males are real?
Let's marinate on that for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to a break real quick.
I would hope they would call.
Yeah, call. You know what I'm saying? If you a guy and you have faked an orgasm before, if you have faked you coming, hit us up at what's the number, BZ?
It's 502-509-3716.
One more time for him.
502-509-3716.
Man, this is No Disrespect Radio on 502FMJams.com. We're going to take another break. Hopefully we can make it through this one, man. Let's see what Apple does for us. But we're going to be back right after this, man.
All right, we live. We good. We good. We back.
We back.
We just shut down the internet.
All right, before we get out of here, though, man, you know what I'm saying? Definitely big shout out to Outkast, man. When you playing hits on your show, man, you know what I'm saying? That's what happens. You know what I mean? Like, people go crazy, man. But before we went to the break, we asked the question, man, have you ever faked coming? You know what I'm saying? Have you ever faked an orgasm? However you want to put it, you know what I'm saying? Have you ever faked them kids coming at your thing? Pause. You know what I mean? So we got my man Mooney on the phone right now. Mooney, what's happening?
What's happening?
Man, Mooney, from what he's telling us when we screened his phone call, he said it done happen to him a couple times. So, I mean, explain to us what happened, my brother.
Well, man, I've been messing with these young stallions out here. You know, I'm a little older, so like sex drive is
They over 18,
insane,
right?
man.
They over 18, right?
Of course,
Okay,
man.
just checking. We just checking. He said young stallions.
Gotta keep it legal, man.
Some people don't.
Right. So working about 50 hours a week, man. You know, you be exhausted, but you want to let something soft in the bed with you, man, next to you. So she been doing that nowadays, and you know, she just really want it real bad. And they get tired. You gotta wake back up and go to work. So you just gotta go ahead and give them the quick version, man.
So the quick version, sometimes it leads to where you ain't necessarily got to get your rocks off.
No, absolutely not. No.
So, all right. So you never ran into the wall when let's say the pussy ain't good, and you just like, man, I'm ready to get up out of this, man. I gotta fake me shaking my legs right now.
Yeah, yes, sir. See the thing when I said it a couple of times, it's only gonna be, you know, one or two reasons why you want to do it as a man, and that's gonna be one of them. If the pussy ain't good, you ain't caring about what she think about you. You just try and get up out of her. You ain't coming back, are you?
Right, but how do you build up to it? I mean, how do you fake it?
Man, see, it's all about the mind control, man. They have no idea about a man's body first and foremost anyway. Half of them don't.
Right.
So you basically tell them whatever just happened. Yeah, I don't care if it's I got a lot on my mind, or it was so good I ain't never had nothing like this. You could just basically give them a I just came fast excuse.
Okay.
You know, half the time they ain't gonna even check it to see if it's still hard or none of that. They just be like, oh,
girl, that pussy's just too good. That's what you tell them.
Right.
That pussy's just too good. Ooh,
oh,
it's so wet.
It's been about 4 months I was backed up. It slipped right out on you.
But what if she asked you for proof? Like, where's the juice at?
Your pussy, then I'm gone. Like, it ain't gone.
But if you in it, you definitely feeling it.
Yeah, but it's still, you know, you done been in some pussy where you couldn't just get into it, bro. It just went, you just went,
That ain't necessarily
like,
true.
yeah.
That ain't necessarily true. Because at the end of the day, that thing has a mind of its own down there. You know what I'm saying? I done been in a room with a bad chick and been over and like, man, I don't know what's going
Too
on.
anxious.
Maybe that's what it is.
That's
you know
what
what I'm saying?
that is.
But you best believe that next time I come around,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Okay, well, I've been in a situation where I've been too anxious, and as soon as I got it there, it was over. Now I've done that.
Okay.
I've done that.
You busted like in 30 seconds?
Oh man, I busted in like a minute, 30 seconds, whatever. Cause I was so anxious to fuck this girl. I remember this shit.
Maybe that pussy was just that
No,
good.
dog, she was. It was just one of them girls you got a crush on, and you like, damn, I got her.
You didn't have a condom on.
Probably didn't.
Okay.
But
I was about to ask the same thing. Did you even wear anything?
I don't know, man. I wear condoms though. I ain't nasty.
Just not
like
that day you didn't.
I can't necessarily remember, bro.
BZ,
Plead the fifth.
Yo.
you faking coming sometimes, man? You know what I'm saying? Is there an invisible daycare that, you know what I'm saying, doesn't exist every now and then?
Yeah. But for some reason, the kids come out of school and
Right.
they don't show up until that bus is empty.
And napkin.
The bus is empty coming out of school. So the question is, have I ever faked an orgasm?
Yeah, ever. You know what? I don't necessarily like to call it that because I feel like it's a female trait or whatever.
A nut.
So have you ever fake busting a nut, dog? You know what I'm saying? Let's
Busting
be
the
real
nut,
here.
my nigga. Word up to your mom.
I don't care how it's word. It's it's faking an orgasm. It is what it
If you
is.
fake the juices coming out of you,
I mean, yeah, I no longer wanted to be.
Where
I
you
no
was at.
longer wanted to be where I was at.
right.
I would have rather not been where I was at.
So just to end that, you had to
Hey.
make it do what it do.
You know what I'm saying?
That,
damn,
that the
girl.
sound you make, bro?
Damn, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over. Damn.
Bastard.
That was crazy.
Put that on you for 2 seconds, girl.
Hey, that was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
And then, you know,
he was grinding. when
I don't know. He
saying
was
that.
going a little too far. I was trying to ignore it. I was about to cut his mic off for a second. And,
was
you know,
grinding.
but they should think something strange when it's like, yeah, that was crazy. And then, you know what I'm saying, you just like hop up and just be like,
Yeah, I'm out.
you know what I'm saying? And you bounce
I
and you
wanna
just
rush.
walk away. And they like, damn, he didn't have to clean nothing. Not like it was.
Right.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Kelly?
Do you sing along
hold
with
on,
the
did
record?
you just holler that R. Kelly?
Right.
What's that called? The chocolate? What's that? Not chocolate factory.
Yo, jam.
What's that last one?
Yeah, the last album.
Black
Yeah,
Panther.
Black Panther.
Boy.
You be singing while you doing it?
I mean, I can, but nah, I don't do all that.
Let's hear some of them lyrics.
Yeah, let's hear
I don't know the lyrics.
Let's hear some of them lyrics.
I don't know the lyrics, bro.
Let's hear some of them
Don't know the lyrics.
Yeah, he be in there singing.
Yeah,
he be in there singing
Next
and
break
grinding.
up, it's dinner time. Turn up, book 'em in the gym to get this shit. Yeah.
Nah.
So you pretty good with lyrics.
I'm not really good with lyrics at
Hey,
all.
Face, I got a question. Why are you on that side of the desk?
I'm on that side of the desk because I just chose to be over this side today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got headphones on, though.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering because your
Headphone
back
around,
is to the
man.
camera, and the reason the camera is where it's at
His
is
back
so.
to the camera, though. Why-
But
why-
because normally he would be turned to face you this way.
Yeah, but we talking to you today. All right.
But I feel like I'm
we
hogging
in
the
the principal's
camera
office
because
right
it's
now.
facing me. By the way, man, shout out KY Rays,
Definitely.
man. DJ Slick.
Definitely.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I got one of
Kim Cam
you know what I'm
DJ.
saying? RaisTees.com, man. Y'all can get these, you know what I'm saying, Raise Tees whenever. But yeah, man, why are you sitting over there, man?
I'm just chilling.
I was just wondering.
Nah, yeah. I'll just
You get some headphones
wanted to
on.
change up.
Yeah, they reach all the way
Direction.
over.
Yeah, it's the strap's over your head.
Yeah,
It's not
I
showing
made
it.
that happen though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying it-
like, I worry
No, I'm
about
saying,
that.
no, it'll be straight.
Yeah, you good. You look good.
I'm
man.
not saying what I could say. I'm
You
just
look
saying
good, man.
All right.
You look good.
Well, I'll
over there.
move tomorrow. I mean,
Tomorrow,
next
we
Wednesday.
won't be here tomorrow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Next Wednesday, I will
I'll
be
be
in
here
a different
tomorrow.
spot of the desk. Catch me in a different spot of the desk.
See, now I got.
Next Wednesday.
So when we take the next break, I got to move the camera
Okay.
because that's all I'm saying is I got to move the camera. If you don't, yeah. See, look at that.
There he is. There he
Look,
is.
look at
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
See, look.
There
Look,
he is.
guys, they know they.
And why are you holding the mic like that?
I don't
Come
know.
on, man. You act like it's the first time you've ever done this, bro.
You know what I want to get into.
Let's get it, man.
I know y'all was great doing that. Bullshit.
It's time from the throat with Hype Man Face.
Yes, yes, yes. It is time for From the Throat. From the Throat with Hype Man Face right here on No Disrespect Radio, man. If you don't know what this is, man, that's pretty much what we do is we ask Hype Man Face 5 questions. He's got to get the best out of 5. If he get 3 right, you know what I'm saying? We pat him on the back. If he gets 3 wrong, what happens today, BZ?
Ooh, what do we do today? Why is your eye on him? Your hand in this drawer.
Hell to the no.
Why not?
Cause I gotta drive.
So? You don't drive with one hand?
I gotta drive too much shit.
He's worried about his hand right now, but let's say a random piss test come up tomorrow at work. Would you be able to pass that?
Yes, I would.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Well, this is from the throw with Hype Man Face. Well, basically, when he gives his answer to the question that we asked him, you know what I'm saying, he has to clear his throat. If he doesn't clear his throat, ladies and gentlemen, he gets the question wrong. He gets the question wrong, even if it's right.
Even if it's right.
Even if it's right. So, you know what I'm saying, today's topic is, we felt like we kind of cheated you last week.
We did.
So, you know what I'm saying, we coming back at you with some more lyrics that you have to finish. We know DMX is one of your favorite artists. So we did it pretty easy for you. You got one question from DMX today. The rest is from other artists. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Stupid.
so you know what I'm saying, BZ, you want to start it off or you want me to take it?
Go ahead and start it off.
I'm going to go ahead and start it off. This is from the throat. You know what I'm saying? From the throat.
It's time from the throat. With Hype Man Face.
Check this out. Question number 1. You ready?
I'm ready, man. Let's go.
All right. This lyrics. I need you to finish my lyrics, all right?
These lyrics.
These lyrics. You ready? This is LL Cool J's I Need Love. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall, and then the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call.
Telling me I need a girl, sweet as a dove. For the first time in my life, I see I need love.
Ding, ding.
There I was.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, ding.
The
I give it to him.
The Russian judge did not have to.
Hey, good job, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, my turn.
Go ahead.
Oh, Lord.
What?
Oh.
Hear that shit?
Yeah. hold on. Let me see if I can.
Knuckles over.
Yeah, crack the neck a couple
didn't hear
times.
that. I didn't hear that.
Damn, I gotta do it louder next time. So, okay, hold on. I gotta make sure. Am I asking the first line, the second, or the third?
On which one?
The next one down.
You gonna go 2 lines.
Whoa. Just 2. He gotta get the third.
You gonna go 2
Okay,
lines to get the third.
Okay, here we go. This is Dr. Dre's Forgot About Dre. Are you ready?
From the throat.
From the throat with Hype Man Face. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they've got something to say. But nothing comes out when they move their lips. Line. What's the next line?
Just a bunch of gibberish and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre.
Ding,
Hey,
ding, ding.
He's on the road today.
Oh, my
hey, bro,
God.
give me some.
The
Give me
momentum is
some,
crazy.
bro.
I don't like the little sprinkle move y'all did afterwards, man.
You ain't part of that.
Yeah, I've seen it before.
You ain't part of that.
I just don't like it. Nah, I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. I'll throw your sprinkles back. All right.
Is it on me?
Yeah, it's on you.
Which one am I going to choose? He got 2 right? So you know we got to make it tough for him.
Yeah, because if I get this one right, it's over.
It's definitely over. So we're going to go with this one. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
This is from the throat, Hype Man Face. I'm going to go with Warrant.
Okay.
Cherry Pie. You ready?
I'm ready as I'm going to be, man.
She's my cherry pie. Cool drink of water, such a sweet surprise.
Tastes so good, make a grown man cry. Sweet cherry pie. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
My man.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Now give him some. Give him some.
No, I ain't sprinkling. You ain't gonna make me sprinkle. I'll give you 3 of these, though.
Hey, 1,
Pow,
2,
pow. Hey, man.
Hey,
What?
You've already won.
I know.
But would you like to continue?
flawless victory.
Let's see if you can
Let's
go
see if we
five
get
for five.
All right,
Let's break. Let's. Hey, you better lose your virginity tonight, man. Let's get
You know what I'm
it.
saying? He's never got 5 for 5.
He's never got 4.
That's true. He's only hit 3 twice. You know what I'm saying? All right. This is gonna be, since you went to the bottom, I'm gonna come up from Nas, If I Ruled the World.
Uh-oh.
And this will be done in Masterpiece Theater's voice.
Damn, I don't know it. I know it
Imagine smoking weed in the streets without cops harassing. Let's get it.
And you got to do this. You got to answer this in the DMX voice, too, after you clear it up. All right.
Let's get it.
All right, you ready?
Nigga, rules as they go, man.
We should have made you answer all of them in DMX since you're your favorite damn rapper. Here we go.
By the way, what instrumental is that?
Huh?
What instrumental is that?
What instrumental is this?
Yeah.
This is actually something that came from the production vault of a website, so it's not.
Okay, I was just wondering. No, I was asking. I was just wondering what it was. Go
Yeah, it's
ahead.
hard, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not an industry.
Yeah, I know that we had played it before, but
Yeah.
I never asked you what it was.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean
bangs.
to interrupt your game.
I didn't make this.
No. I was wondering if you made it. That's actually what I was going to
That's
ask
why
you
I let
next.
you know I ain't make it.
I was going to ask
I'm
you.
gonna sound like his beats.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, yeah, if y'all didn't know, man, DJ Empty Beats, you know what I'm
Used to.
saying? Okay, he used to be a
Hold
dope
on.
producer. I think he
Back in
still
the
can
days.
do it. You know what I'm saying? But let's get on with the game.
Better DJ. All right, check us out. You ready? If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. All right?
Oh, you niggas been to jail before? Suck my. Oh.
Damn, he got it wrong. He got it wrong.
Oh, my niggas been to jail before? Suck my dick.
He didn't finish, and then he went back and cleared his throat. I give it to him.
Okay,
He
all right.
didn't
do it
finish.
again. I don't think the fans, the listeners heard you.
Okay, what? Say the verse again.
Here
I
we
mean,
go.
just say what you said again.
I
You already
forgot.
know what it
I
is,
already
right?
forgot.
Oh, man.
If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. All right?
No, you niggas been to jail before? Suck my dick. Another mother catch you around. We get done quick. Something like that.
Extra credit?
That's actually wrong.
It is?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, you missed. Russian judge?
Hold on.
Do we need Russian judge?
He only got 3 right today. We don't need no Russian judge. I'm a hater.
Okay.
Where you said niggas at,
No,
it actually
catch you around.
says
We get
men.
Done quick.
So you gave us an extra
So one shit.
dirty version that we didn't ask for, man.
All over some dumb shit.
Brothers-
Ain't that some shit?
The forever line was
You niggas remind me of a strip club. Cause every time I
Oh,
turn
you-
around, it's like,
That's still
all your
wrong.
men's up in jail before sucking my dick. It was all your men's, not
All your
niggas.
men's.
I corrected you last week on the niggas. It was men's this time, not niggas.
it was niggas on my CD.
You had a special CD sent to you by DMX. DMX sent
When I say
you-
DM, y'all say X.
He had that CD that had touched them other hitters. You know what I'm saying?
Never had that one. Never had that one.
I
Y'all
wouldn't
the
play-
ones that had that
I wouldn't
one.
play that, but we get in trouble.
Oh man. By the way, yeah, man, in case y'all were listening earlier and you came back to us because I had to re-put all the links back up with the new link, you know, YouTube. We was going so hard on the show, and then we had some music they didn't like, and so they decided to tell us to go sit down somewhere. So we came back real fast on them.
Yeah.
That's the best explanation I'm giving y'all.
So again, Hype Man Face got 3 out of 5
Yeah,
correct.
man. Yeah, I don't have to do what you guys say today. So,
Congratulations,
you know,
man.
turned out pretty good to me.
All right, we got to clap it up.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
clap it up.
If
Yeah.
y'all listening right now, y'all clap for him at home. You know what I'm saying?
yes,
if
sir.
you're in your car, whatever, you had clap for him.
Yeah.
He's dancing on camera in case, you know, anybody wanted to see that.
Y'all see that shit? That's gangster shit right there, nigga.
What is that called?
That's the gangster pickle, nigga.
The Gangster Pickle.
Gangster Pickle. Never heard of that.
Oh man. So you see anything where this the cop broke the guy's window
Yeah,
in
man.
Indiana, man, and you know, in front of the kids
Seen that shit.
and his chick, and he was on the passenger side, had nothing to do with the traffic violation that was going on, man.
Yeah. You sent that link to me. I watched it. Yeah, man. I got
watched
a
it.
few things to say about it.
Seen that on the news.
You seen it?
Yep. That was deep.
How'd you feel about that, man?
I mean, it's so much of it going on right now that it's like it don't even. It's not a shocker, but
Hey,
it's just,
we're not doing from the throat no more. You can
nah,
stop clearing your throat.
I'm actually clearing my throat right now, but it's just been happening so much. Just like that guy that got shot when he was going back in the car to get his wallet, and the officer pulled out the gun, just like basically unloading on the dude. So it's just happening everywhere, man. So I don't know really what to think. I know it was fucked up. I mean, of course it was fucked up. It was the kids was in the back seat. It was fucked up.
Well, I got the audio. Y'all want to check it out?
Mhm.
You be the judge on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to play it from the mid part of the video. I'm not going to play the whole thing. So I'm going to play from the mid part when all the action happened. You know what I'm saying? Here we go, man. Y'all, you decide on if you feel like this was right or wrong. Here we go.
Yes. No, don't mess my. Now they're about to mess my. No.
I'm not the operator
Now
of
they
this
about to
vehicle.
bless
So
my window.
if you do that, all right. I'm not the operation of this vehicle.
Are you gonna open the door?
Whether you say somebody's not gonna hurt you, people are getting shot by the police.
Oh shit! Damn! Ah! Ah! Oh, shit.
By that time the kids is crying, guy is outside of the car. He's not in his seat no more. He's outside on the ground, and he just been tased also. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard. It's worse when you hear it and you don't see it.
See the thing. Have you ever seen Candyman?
Yeah.
And you know, you look in the mirror, you say it 3 times, he'll pop up behind you. You know what I'm saying? You might slam your head through the window, through the mirror or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of a horror movie. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like when Freddy Krueger at the end of, I forgot which one it was, when they thought that everything was cool. All of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, they knocked on the door. She opens the door, and Freddy just pulls her through the door or whatever. It kind of reminds me of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Did they pull him through the door or did they just open it?
Some people, they try to report that they pulled him through the window. They didn't.
No, they didn't do that.
They pulled him through. When they broke the glass with a billy club or whatever it's called, they broke the glass and they tased him. So after they tased him, they opened the door and pulled him out of there. Remind you, traffic violation. Guy was sitting on the passenger side.
So what are they gonna do about this? Where's the justice coming in at?
We ain't got that far yet.
We ain't got all that far. How do you feel about the situation? I mean,
I feel like it's fucked up.
Why is that? Why so? In particular, I'm just asking.
I mean, he wasn't in a traffic violation. He wasn't doing anything to alarm him. I don't see nothing he was doing but sitting there. Kids was in the back seat. They were just chilling. Like, why was it the black man? You know, why was he the one? I'm just being real.
Can I throw something else out there?
I'm not trying to pull the black card.
I'm
not trying to pull the black card. Real talk. I'm not trying to pull the black card. But at the same time, dog, why? It's Indiana for one. And why?
Okay.
And why?
I'm about to drop it on him.
All right.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Do your thing.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying why
I do want to hear your perspective on it because you have you actually have the view that a lot of people take on it. So I do want to hear what you're saying before I say what I say.
I mean, like I said, that was it. It was just fucked up.
Can I speak on that?
Because they didn't have to do him like that from sitting in the passenger seat.
No, let me speak on that.
I ain't got a chance.
I mean, he kind of should have just got out the car. I mean, maybe if he would have got out the car. Did they ask him to get out the car before all that happened?
It was like 14 minutes in, correct?
Hold on.
He should have just got out the car then.
The media, you know what I'm saying? How you heard it just now is pretty much how the media is promoting it. You know what I'm saying? When you look at it from that angle, you look at it and be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? This nigga was done wrong. You know what I mean? But, so I'm going to give my perspective on this angle right now. Yes, if you look at it like that, it was wrong. You know what I mean? Dude was sitting on the passenger side. You know what I mean? Traffic violation, they got pulled over because she didn't have her seatbelt on. So the person that you had an issue with is the driver, not the passenger people. You know what I'm saying? But also, you know what I'm saying? I look at it like this also. You know what I'm saying? She was on the phone with the police. She was on the phone with 911 when they was outside of her car or whatever. So when you heard her say that, I'm not getting out the car because police is out here fucking my people up right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, she has a legitimate argument because, yes, if you look on the internet, you look around the world, this is happening to us right now. They asked dude for his identification, which he did not have any on him. So what he did was reach down in his bag to get, like, a receipt or something to show, you know what I'm saying, all right, my name is on this. You know what I mean? When he reached out for the down in the bag, that's when they drew their guns or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's when it escalated to them breaking the window, tasing him, and locking him up after that. So looking from that view, it was all fucked up. But, I mean, B, you sound like you got something to add on to it.
Yeah, the reason I was talking about your take on the hype man face is because, like I said, a lot of people share that view. And initially watching it, I felt the same way. But looking into the details a little further, like you said, it happened in Indiana, right? And so here's the Kentucky. You don't have to show an ID. In Louisville, Kentucky, a police officer can walk up to you if there's no reasonable suspicion or probable cause, and I can define those if y'all like, but if there's no reasonable suspicion or probable cause, you don't have to show ID. And if you're in the passenger seat and it's something as simple as a traffic violation, you don't have to say, my name is this or whatever. You don't have to do that. So it's a difference in where it happened. And I think that's where we have to watch out running away with some of the stories, because even though we saying it's not right, if that's the case, then we need to try to get the laws changed, because technically the police were within legal rights.
And the other thing is, which you got to read into it. You can't just look at the video.
Exactly.
They was out there sitting out there for 14 minutes before they even did that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They was outside that car for 14 minutes.
And right. And they were actually right. They
Right.
could ask for his ID. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing about it.
Right.
And that's not saying nothing wrong with you having
Nah,
an opinion
I
on
feel you.
it.
It's
Because
just
I
you gotta
believe it
look
shouldn't happen.
deeper, you know.
Yeah, I believe it shouldn't happen either. Because personally, I think that
I think the
shouldn't
only
have to
thing
show ID.
the thing about it was with the kids in the backseat. That's what
It don't matter.
But
You
that's,
have to show
that's
ID.
you know, it's broken glass, man.
I mean, it's like if there's a bank
Don't
robber
matter.
and he's in a car full of kids, is he straight?
Yeah.
I mean,
If there's a serial killer in a room full of kids and teddy bears, they shouldn't do nothing to him?
no, but I'm saying the glass, dog. That's cutting kids and shit, man. Why would you do that? A baby could. I mean, if you don't know where that glass is shattering at, you don't know if it's going. You don't know if it's going in the back seat, in their mouth, in their ears, or
Right.
in their clothes. You don't know where it's going at, and where this could affect this child. And it's like they shouldn't have done that with the window. I mean, they should have used another way. I don't care if they.
I mean, 14 minutes of asking, like, get out the car, get out the car, get out the car, get out the car, get out the car.
Because they are actually doing their job, but at the same time, everything that they gonna do right now. See, they under a microscope. What do you call it?
Under a microscope, yeah.
We got a car, right?
Go ahead and finish your thought before we get to the call.
And everything that they do right now, if it's towards a black person or if it's about a black person or it's got something to do with a black person, everybody's really just taking it to the extreme right now because of the Mike Brown situation, because of the
Way before that.
Yeah.
The situation is volatile.
well, yeah, but it's right now. It's like
Right now it's a hot topic.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a hot
yeah.
topic. You know, so
We messing with the police pretty much.
Yeah. All right, well, check this out. Check it out. We got a caller on the line. How you doing out there, man? Who is this? I have really looked into this really heavy because I try to stay up on things like this. Usually when, say if a police officer, pulls up on, rolls up on you and they start asking to search the car. Well, if they don't have any probable cause, which would be if they don't have a reasonable, from a reasonable citizen's perspective, from somebody passing by, just a regular citizen, if there's not a reasonable reason to actually ask for that search, that's no probable cause. Let's say the police officer says, okay, I see what looks like, crushed up marijuana leaves or something on your shirt. At this point, it can get into reasonable suspicion. And here's the difference. Reasonable suspicion is the judgment of a police officer observing the situation, not a citizen. So it sounds like the same thing, but one is from the position of a citizen and one is from the position of someone in law enforcement. So if
Okay.
you get what I'm saying, like I'm making it clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where you have to kind of watch with the reasonable suspicion and probable cause out there. If they say we had reasonable suspicion, that means from my trained professional eye, I think you were doing this, not from anybody else passing by.
Okay.
You got me? Anything else, man?
Nah. I was just curious on that note.
Yeah, man. You ain't got nothing. You know, we talked about a few things tonight, man. Anything?
Yeah, I tuned in late. I was dealing with the little ones.
You got kids? Kids are dealing with them. I got a question for you. We ain't even touched on this topic. I got a question for you. You watch sports, man?
Of course I do.
Okay. Kobe Bryant. Do you think he's one of the top 7 best players ever in the league? Top 7.
Yeah. Easy. Yeah.
Ever play the game?
Yes.
Yes. Easy. Yeah. Bean is one of the top 7 players to ever play the game.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
Came from your barbershop, right?
Yeah, Divine.
You know what I'm saying?
I did see him and Divine had a discussion, and he wanted us to name 7 players better than Kobe.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree. I think that Kobe Bryant, and I think him and Michael Jordan are right there together. There's no difference. Either one you have on the court, you're going to get the same results.
See, my thing is I always hear people saying that Kobe is the closest thing to Jordan. When you usually say that something is closer to something else, there's nothing in between.
There's nothing.
So if Michael Jordan is number
championship player.
If Michael Jordan is number 1, that would make Kobe what? Number 2.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just saying.
Can't go up.
Right.
Unless they change it.
Exactly. I mean, we all agree with that, man.
Well, Kobe's ahead of most of the players just by hardware alone. Hardware always speaks for itself, and he got 5 of them, so that puts him ahead just on hardware alone.
Yeah, I don't like to go too far with the hardware thing because then everybody starts throwing Robert Horry in there and talking about how many he got, and we all know that he's not a franchise player.
Well, we all know Robert Horry. He was just always at the right time, right time at the right place.
When he came through,
I don't necessarily agree with that.
He's not a franchise player.
He's not a franchise player.
He's definitely not a franchise player, but he has made some big shots.
He made some big shots.
He's a clutch.
Yeah, he's a clutch.
But you put him in the top 7 ever. He got more rings.
You can put Shamaki Walker up there then.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? We had a discussion about that, and somebody threw Shamaki Walker in there, and people was like, "Well, if he got the rings, I guess he is." At that point,
wow,
I almost smacked the person and walked away. Anything else you got for us, YP? That's me.
No, nothing else.
No, I got a question for you, YP.
Uh-oh.
This is one of the topics today. What's up, man? It's DJ Empty Beats.
What's up, BB?
All right, so have you ever faked nothing? Have you ever faked the orgasm?
Orgasm.
Yes.
We listening, man. Tell us his story.
I cannot tell you the story, but yes.
Might be too many ears right now.
There definitely is.
Okay, but it's happened before.
Yes.
So, hey, just to clear it up, ladies, y'all not the only ones out here faking orgasms. You know what I'm saying? It's not just y'all.
It's true.
I'm not Kevin Gates. I get tired.
Hey. What's tripping me out is a lot of dudes is out here saying that it's because they got tired. It ain't never just been because but JJ wasn't good. You wasn't enjoying yourself.
It's not always wonderful.
Yes, that's the number one reason.
It could just be sometimes you ain't in the mood, You know what I'm saying? Sometimes a nigga just don't want to fuck something.
Put in the mouth.
I don't even feel like the head sometimes. Just want to be like,
bitch,
get away from me.
That's blasphemy.
Yeah, I always
that's
feel
leave me alone.
Blasphemy.
Hey, Face is a real nigga. Face is a real nigga.
Don't want to be bothered with a motherfucker sometimes. I don't want to touch you. I don't want to be inside you nowhere. Your ears, your nose, your mouth.
Whoa. Baby. Can't even get in there. All right, man. We appreciate the phone call, YP. That's me, man. Cool. Hey, man, you got to call us back sometime, man.
Hey, man, I definitely will be a frequent caller, man, every Wednesday.
That's what's up, man.
All right, man. Thanks for rocking out with us, my nigga.
All right, you know it. I'll listen.
All right, bruh.
Yo. He said he faked one, too.
Hey.
See, ladies, that's what y'all get. Thanking y'all the shit.
Have y'all faked one recently?
Nah, I ain't faked one recently.
Okay, you need it?
I've been on it.
Yeah, so you just got good vagina every day.
Every time. It's just wonderful. You in a wonderland.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Throw it in the air and it turns into sunshine.
I'm good right now.
Can we have some?
What?
Yeah, you sharing?
Can we have some?
What you looking at that camera for? Eh? What?
I'm about to smack these niggas.
Can we have some?
Oh, so
it's your girlfriend.
Y'all, so she's watching.
I don't know.
Is it your girlfriend?
Of course.
Ah, my bad. Okay.
Oh,
my
it's your
fault.
girl.
Oh, okay. It's different.
For sure.
But hey, when you break up with her, shit, don't be mad if you see me over there. That's how niggas are today.
I just switch up with you.
Nah, you can have that.
Damn. Hey, I'll make you. Hey, my hands ain't
Oh,
more
Joe,
nerve.
get up,
I don't like what's going on right now. Hey, I told you don't sprinkle me earlier. Don't sprinkle nothing on me, and I do not want any kind of fine for what y'all talking about right now. Yeah.
We can get that shit right.
Hey, check it out. I am gonna judge that 5. We gotta rewind back. That was one of the worst.
Man.
Damn, man, he faked a high five, man.
Faking high fives.
Hey, have you ever shook somebody's hand and you know that you're gonna give them a firm handshake, right?
Mm-hmm.
I give a pretty firm handshake. I give a good handshake. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So I go to give him a firm handshake.
Am I supposed to be shaking your hand right now?
No.
You keep throwing it in my face.
No, you ain't got to touch it. Look. So you go to give him a firm handshake.
There it is.
And they grab your hand entirely too hard. Like you can tell
it's
they
not professional at all.
Yeah, I mean, there's such thing as too hard of a handshake.
I done got some interviewees like that.
Some what?
Interviewees.
Okay. You was doing interviews?
You was trying to crush their hand?
Yeah. Not literally, but I'd be like, let's example.
You know,
how you doing today, sir?
As young black men, we shouldn't call each other this, especially to each other's face. But
hold on.
I'm giving you the dead fish hand because I didn't want you to touch my hand just now. I didn't offer my hand for you to shake it, and you reached over and grabbed it anyway.
Shake my hand, bro.
So this is what I was gonna say. Sometimes if you give too hard of a handshake, I think that it can cause a racist response. Now, bear with me for a second.
That's hilarious.
Now, bear with me for a second. Let's say you're doing an interview with, you know what I'm saying, you with somebody that might be just give too hard of a handshake.
They're trying to hurt you.
That person might walk out and be like, you know what?
They intimidated.
We not hiring that gorilla ape nigga that just walked up at her. He just crushed my hand. He ruined my manicure. You know what I'm saying? You can't grab somebody's hand like you in the fucking Congo.
It's kind of like when you hugging a chick and there's that zone on her back that you can, if you go too far down,
hey, that zone,
you're doing a little too much.
And we all know where it stops and where it starts.
Exactly.
Hey, my pinkies get down there though.
They get down where?
So you
to that under that right there on that top area.
How many jobs have you had, Face?
How many jobs I got right now?
How many jobs have you had?
How
many jobs have you had?
Have I had?
He tried to listen by moving his mouth away from the mic. Go ahead though. I'm listening.
I know, right?
There it is.
Man.
If you look at Faze's side profile on the video right now, you know what I'm saying? You'll see why his back was turned to.
I ain't gonna call it out. Nah, man, I'm gonna leave him alone on that, man. I'm gonna leave him alone on that. Look, man, we about to get up out of here, man. Shout out to 502fmjams.com.
Definitely.
They definitely holding us down over there. Man, shout out to Beezy Betts, BeezyBetts, and make sure that y'all call. Hey, man, look, between shows, if y'all want to call and leave voicemails, y'all can call that number 502-509-3716. We love to hear from y'all. We might play some of y'all sound bites on the air. But shout out to everybody out there listening, man. Check us out, 502fmjams.com, and we out.
It's on.
Yeah.
Money made me move, money made me move. This the shit that money made me do, money made me do. Talk to me, my money, talk to you. Who the fuck is you? All I make is money making moves, money making moves. Money made me move, money made me move. This the shit that money made me do, money made me do. Talk to me, my money, talk to you. Who the fuck is you? All I make is money making moves, money making moves. Money made me rich, money got me this. Money bought my houses and my bitch. Money is the shit. She said she need money for a bag. Gave her what I had. Money got me Percocets and tabs, blowing money fast. All I know is money made me move. Money make her shake. Money got her naked at the room. Money she gon' make. Money put them TVs in their bins. Got me fucking twins. I don't even know what.